Thank you for that host, dirty rat bastard. Right. Hopefully I don't have to start from game over. Yay! I'm a little tangled up here. I'm completely tangled up. What the heck? Today we're going to figure out what to do next, because I don't remember. Ooh, a letter. Please forgive me for leaving you. I can't live without my salary. Goodbye, Mr. Suzuki. Dan Yamada. Yay! Boo! Who's that? Oh no, I need that love letter set. Yay! I fix my cord, it's all messed up. It's all twisted, hold on. Fix this. Okay. That's better. He has a paintbrush on his head. Oh no, I didn't do anything. Let's go save. Oh, I forgot to check my mailbox. What? Alright, see if we can catch a train. Get out of this town. One horse town. Mm-hmm. Guess this is the only place I can afford to go. Hey! That was my bus. It left without me. Good morning, Devil's Cry. Devil's Cry, I just tried to catch the train and it left without me. Isn't that horrible? I can't read that. I think the temple is where I was going. So at 5:30 and again at 9:30. Oh, it's almost 11. Hi, iRoyal. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really good. I hear another train. Hello, sir. I don't think I have a ticket. Well, can't believe I missed the train. I worked so hard to get to this point to catch it. Now I gotta wait. Fresh banana bread. Seriously? You don't remember baking it? Man, banana bread is good. Okay. So 1,300 hours would be 130, and then right, because 12 is just 12, so that'd be 1. So 1 and 5. 1 and 5. All right. Okay, so it's almost time for the train to come. Should I hang out in the train station? Let's see how fast this moves. Actually, let's go over here. Go over here and wait. Oh yeah, you can buy comic books. Alright. I hope I understand my army tongue. It's sort of a straight sim game. You can play it different, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't know what this game is. This game is like nothing else. Alright. So it takes like a minute for an hour to pass. That's scary. You don't really get to choose your own adventure. There are a lot of quests that you can leave out, though. But to progress, you have to do the main quest, so I don't know. That's so funny that you made bread and you don't remember it. Nope. I'm kind of stuck here too for a while because I don't have any money to get back home. The train schedule. That guy has a letter set I'm supposed to retrieve from him, but it's probably going to take a long time for me to figure out how to get it exactly. Man, this game's so weird. Trees and signs and everything's got a face. He didn't get severance pay. He stole that letter kit. Oh. Alright. Oh, crap. These guys are gonna have it. Kind of sounds like, what's that game called where you roll the giant... No, Katamari. That's what it sounds like. You roll the ball, pick things up. That's what this music sounds like. It is a tough world. Only the strong survive. I gotta turn down the music. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. Oh no, they're all three of them are taking something different. Wonderful. Alright, so two of them went to different towns. That's fantastic. Well, they quit paying him. He kind of had no other choice but to steal something. Alright. There's a bathroom over here where I can save. And a fountain that I can drink from. Sweet. What? Oh man. I hope I don't get killed before I can get somebody to clean it. Probably will. What's that? It's a good singer, whoever that is. Watch out for pandas. Alright. See who lives in this hole. I hope that you can eventually like travel underground, because there's always weird people that live under the ground. Ooh, it's Hoppy's toilet cleaning. That's exactly what I need. 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Time he comes out. I'm gonna need his help because I can't save. I don't think. Ooh, please don't let me die. Don't kill me. That must be the bell I'm not supposed to ding. I better not, because I'll probably get killed and have to do all this again. Back here. Curiouser and curiouser. Where am I going? What's this place? Charcoal. This is probably part of a quest. Somebody's probably gonna send me down here to get charcoal. So what's everybody doing today? What are your all's plans? Talk to me. It's a frog. An old pond, splash, jump out, and smooth landing. Bell sounds good today. I guess I have to ring the bell to get him to come out. Maybe. I'm not gonna do it, but probably. No? Oh, I don't think so. I'm gonna need a train ticket. This guy looks like my whole family right now. Everybody's asleep except for me and Dean. We got up at 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, good. I can go to sleep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ricky. Good morning. How are you doing? How's your day? Let's go. There's not really much I can do. Everybody's sleeping. I'll go around outside, see if I missed anything. What you doing? I said, what are you doing? Are you playing Gmod? That sounds fun. Are you? Awesome. Eggplant boy. His hobbies are movies. Saying of the day is eggplant is an eggplant. It's true. Well, it can't be anything but an eggplant unless you put it in a recipe. Ooh, I want the scooter. Yeah. I like the scooter. I'm kissing it. Maybe they'll eventually give it to me. Maybe they'll eventually give it to me, I said. Yeah. Wait, what was the question mark for? Alright. Holy crap. Remind me not to do that again. Let's go get a drink at the fountain. Heal myself. I don't think this is the right way. Oh no, it might be. Nope, this is. Oh no, it's not healing me. Oh man, I'm gonna die, I bet. Tomb of Villainous Criminals. Huh. I wonder if this grave moves or something. There's like a hideout under there. Bake family. The Sugi family. What? Give it to me. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Death is gonna kill me. I just know it. No, if you take 4 hearts, I'm dead. Oh. Maybe I should go back to... Maybe I should go to the train station and buy the ticket and then come back and save again. That way all I have to do is go catch the train if I die. I can check the mailbox this time. There's nothing in there. Okay. Let's check this garbage can. Yay! I hate that I'm going to this town and I can't save. And I don't have any food with me. And the water fountain only works once. So. Yay! I need food. What I'm trying to say is I need food. There's another garbage can at the playground. I'm gonna check it. It's so dangerous. Yay! Oh god. I always forget the trash cans can be equally dangerous. Whew. Oh crap, that train runs at 11. I think. Or I might be wrong. Right. Or it could be the other train that runs. What? Wait and see. What's this train say? Nope. It's not the right place. I gotta wait another 2 hours. I gotta wait another 2 minutes. In real time. So I guess every other hour a different train runs. And I think if you ride the train from the next town, from this temple place that I'm about to go, that eventually you can ride to different towns too. I think there's a whole bunch. I mean, this game is like super deep. There's so much going on in this game. It looks really simple, like there's not, but there really is. Eventually you go in when you work at a factory and all kinds of stuff. I don't think I ever made it past that point though. I never finished this game. Hey! A jerk. I have this. Let me get on your bus. Oh, the train, rather. Oh. Oh crap, I gotta go through all this again. And I forgot to save after I bought my ticket. Oh god, come on. I need a way to save. Alright, let's get through this. It won't let me skip it either. I'm gonna learn this song. You guys think should I learn this song? Go this way. Yes, I am a hard worker. No, I don't want to be forced to have this conversation with him. So I guess death is in the cemetery at nighttime. 'Cause he's not here this time around. Yes, I'll try to do something about this gong for you. But it's in that underground place that I saw that said charcoal on it. But that's where it's located. Like a creepy little maze. No, let's leave it alone. Who was doing that singing? Alright, let's just look and see what's in here. Died before the ceremony. Halfway. Boring. Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Cool. No, 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 no. Don't go to bed. What? Dude, I need you to talk to me. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. They warned me about it, that something bad would happen if I did it, but I'm curious. What the heck? Hello? Look, it's a little ghost bell thing. Well, I'm gonna follow it. He really does not skip a beat. Hey! Disappeared. Oh, I wish I could go talk to that guy, but get close to him when they have those little puffs of anger around their heads, then they'll hurt you. Let's do this again. See if the same thing happens. Very creepy. They said something bad would happen if I rang that bell. I just assumed I'd get killed. I did not. Weird. That monk's daughter was out here the first time I came through before I died, and I don't know where she's at now. So strange. Very peculiar. So that's like an actual road. I wonder where that goes. Oh, I think that's how you can make time pass really fast reading comic books. Guys, I'm gonna go smoke real quick. I'll be back. I think I'm gonna switch to Tetris Attack for a little bit. This game's making me sleepy. Sucks I can't save. Oh well. Alright. I'll switch controllers. Good morning, Kai. Dean said good morning, Kai. Shoot, keep running over things with my chair. This is caught in my chair. Hold on. Okay. You guys can hear the music for this game, right? It's playing Chulip, but it's making me sleepy. I did get the boulder off of the road, though. Or the railroad track. My back is hurting. I've got something rolled up behind my back. Ow. More Tetris. Tetris Attack. Because I like this game. I need something to wake me up. Chulip is putting me to sleep. It's the opposite of what I want to do. Hello? Oh crap. Input. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Keep losing my mouse. Okay, this is not working. My controller is not working, so let me close this emulation and open it back up. I probably need it to connect the controller first. Great, load game. Come on, Tetris. Work for me. I don't want to have to configure this controller again. I don't know how to do it. I had a fantastic stream yesterday. You guys are amazing. That's made my day. Alright, that's what I was supposed to do. Might not be great at this at first, but I'll get better. Let's do... this one. This just affects the music in the background. I could have set this up better, I think. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. So how are you doing this morning, Kai? What are your plans for today? Unless work beckons me, I'm planning on doing this today. I really want to hit my 13 goal. so that I can send stuff to more people. I'm gonna see if people will like tweet about it too, like when they get their stuff, their 13 stuff, if they have Twitter. And hopefully everybody likes what they get too. I'd hate to disappoint anybody or get a bad reputation. Your gifts suck, Lemon. I think eventually when we're able to like go ghost hunting with you guys, that'll be so cool. I was also thinking about doing something comparable to 13 so that there's like a different group that gets to do different things, unless people want to be part of both groups. But I don't know what that would be yet. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like the 13s get something every Friday the 13th, and then just simply because Friday the 13th is sort of like Halloween, or it's just the number. The date alone feels like a Halloween thing because of the movie Friday the 13th. That everything will be kind of horror related for that theme, but I'd like one that isn't horror related, something like the 13s, but something different. I'm probably not making any sense. Oh. Watching soccer game later. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Oh, Steve, thank you so much for the host. I didn't even know you were streaming. Did you have a good stream? You guys should follow Steve. He's a very cool guy. Very talented. He knows a lot of songs. Hi. Good morning. Morning, everybody. Things going good in Steve's stream today? It was really nice. Good. That is wonderful. Well, actually somebody bribed me into doing a music stream yesterday. I said I wasn't going to do music until I hit 2,000. Somebody's like, hey, Lemon, would you do music for 50 bucks? It's like, well, I'd be stupid not to, so yeah. But then after that, like, I'm not going to do music until I hit 2,000. Hi, family of Guardians. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Family of Guardians is another cool streamer. We really have to battle. Our families have to battle each other. I have a working computer now. It can handle it. Although there's something wrong with it and I can't play Steam games, but as far as the system goes, it can handle games like that now. No music. Aww. I love Family of Guardians. She is so sweet, and she streams with her husband and her son. And sometimes you have extended family too, right? Like your parents, or I don't know if it's your parents or your husband's parents. And then she's a teacher too. She teaches music. I believe I've got that right. Don't quote me on that. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm totally interested. Anyway, Steve, thank you so much for that host. I really appreciate it. A game from like 1992 isn't super exciting for most people. I was playing a game called Chulip, but it was making me really sleepy, so thought I would play something that raises my blood pressure a little bit. She does. That's so cool. I love that. I wish my mom would do that too. She's really shy though. She doesn't play music, but she's a heck of a cook. She's also really, really, really artistic too. Those types of things tend to run in families. This game is so fun. I highly recommend it. It gets crazy after level 20. It starts getting really fast. Eventually I get to the point where I can't even look at chat. Or I'll die. Or I have to like fix the situation real fast. It's just like Tetris. It's just cuter. Also, it doesn't work anything like Tetris. What am I talking about? It's more like Bejeweled Blitz or something, or Bejeweled. But this I'm pretty sure came out before Bejeweled. I think it's pretty old. An oldie but goodie, right? Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Let's remedy this situation. Shoot! I didn't mean to do that either. I hope I get bribed into doing music again soon too. It's probably been a good year since I got a $50 tip, so I was pretty happy. Well, no, that's not true. I did get a really big tip for the incubator, but it was straight, like it wasn't really a tip because it was straight for the incubator. For the duckies, I still haven't hatched an egg yet. They're not laying eggs lately. I don't know what's up with them. They're on strike. My ducks are on strike. I'm trying to clear these out so I can look at chat. Did you have a commercial? It says you just started watching, Steve. Don't you hate that? Like, you host somebody. I finally got or they finally did the Twitch Prime thing, because I already had Amazon Prime. So it was nice when they did that and I didn't have commercials anymore. But you host somebody and then you can't actually see their stream. Because you gotta wait for a commercial. All you can do is like type hello in the chat, but you can't actually see them or hear them yet. I hate that. Drives me bananas. You go over there. Alright, clear this board a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. This shit is getting real. Or it's about to. It's actually not too bad right now. So I've started doing this thing where I'm trying to be more aware of my environment. Because I feel like I'm in my head too much, you know. And I noticed last night I was outside smoking, because I smoke. And I was out there for probably 20 minutes. And it took me 20 minutes to realize that there was an owl outside and it was doing the thing that owls do. you know, the ooh thing. And I'm about to die. Hold on. Let me explode real quick. Shit. Hold on just a second. Oh. Okay, so I was outside and I noticed that there was an owl, and it was making the owl sound. And then I realized it took me, and like right after it was doing that, there's a dog in the neighborhood that was like freaking out about it, and he was barking. So every time he would hear the owl, he would start barking really loud. And I thought, God, it took me 20 minutes to notice that. I'm so wrapped up in my own head that I didn't even notice this beautiful sound outside of this owl. And I was like, I think that I've had that problem my whole life. Where I'm not, I mean, of course I'm a musician, and so when I hear music or listen to music or even look at art, I kind of come out of my own head, you know, because I'm appreciating something. But I thought most of the time I'm just, you know, I'm playing on the tablet or playing on my computer and not really living in the moment at all. I'm not even aware. I'm not even aware of my surroundings. There's like something amazing going on outside. I don't even know it. So anyway, trying to make a conscious effort to be more in the moment and notice things like that. Life is very short to be overthinking things and worrying about stuff, and need to develop a more zen attitude. I'm a parent though. I mean, that's hard when you're a parent. You have things that you have so many responsibilities as a grown up. I definitely paid more attention to things like that when I was younger. I remember if I ever like heard a train, I would stop whatever I was doing and listen to it, because that's my favorite sound in the whole world, is the sound of a train. I grew up next to some railroad tracks when I was a kid, so it just sounds like home. That sounds like home to me. And I thought, you know, that's kind of what sucks about being a grown-up, is that you're so preoccupied, you have so many other things on your mind that you don't really have a lot of time. Ooh. To like really stop and smell the roses, you know. Don't die. Oh, I'm at level 31, no wonder. This game starts to get pretty hard after... Starts to get harder after 20, but it's manageable. It's already not manageable right now. I already can't look at the chat. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I needed that piece. Okay. No, I need that piece. You guys might be talking to me. I don't know. I will check here in a second, though. As soon as I die. Okay. Yeah. I have a panic attack. Dean, are you dancing? Stop dancing. Stop dancing. You're distracting me. I'm trying to concentrate. Stop dancing. I was trying to play Wicked Games yesterday and my son was beatboxing in the background. Thinks he's so funny. You think you're so funny. I'm not doing too shabby for my first go around with this game today. Stop dancing. No. Oh no! Dean, please stop dancing. I can see you out of the corner of my eye. Driving me crazy. Hey, I have the power to ground you. I have the power to ground you.
I have the power of stopping you.
You have the power of stopping me?
Yeah. Can you give us weeds?
Oh crap. Okay, it's game over. Oh, I can't concentrate. Alright. Kid.
Tell you I got power.
Okay. Play your game. I'm gonna turn it off. Why no music? It's just frustrating. I've been streaming the music a whole lot, and for some reason, I have like 10 people in the room the whole time, and I'm streaming like 4, 5, 6 hours at a time, and I'm not getting any follows or any hosts or anything. And I don't know if I'm in a funk or what, but I just wasn't feeling the love anymore, so I just quit for a while. Too aware of my surroundings, according to most I know. How old? He's 10. He's a 10-year-old, and he's a mama's boy. He's really, really attached to me. Family of guardians, I'm sure you can relate to that. Alright, let's try this again. I think a break is good. I think it will. I don't know. I mean, it's so easy to get burned out on music if you're a musician, especially if you don't feel like anybody cares to listen to you, you know? Sounds like my son. Yeah, I figured you could relate to that. Dean, I'm serious.
What?
I'm serious. Play your game. Quit looking at me and trying to distract me. It's mean. Alright. I'm gonna go tell Dad you're distracting me and tell him to make you clean something. You think I'm joking. You think I'm kidding. Do you think? Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Do you know, one time I put down my guitar for 10 years and didn't play music for 10 years. And then I started streaming. I was really out of practice. That happened to me in real life. My dishwasher isn't cleaning my dishes. I don't even have a dishwasher. You can clean your dishes. Yeah, my husband would say, we have a dishwasher. He'd point at me. The girls have been doing really good about washing the dishes, and I went and volunteered at a soup kitchen the other day, and when I came home, the girls had done the dishes, and I was like super thrilled about it, because they normally don't take the initiative. Normally you have to ask them or tell them rather to do something. And then a couple days ago, I woke up and there was coffee made. My daughter made coffee. And she didn't even drink any of it. Like, she just made it for me. I was like, that's so sweet. I'm proud of the way they're turning out. Good kids. Really good kids. I got no complaints. I want them to be, you know, I don't want them to be pushovers, but I do want them to be conscientious of other people. It's your first dishwasher? It was very nice of her, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a dishwasher years ago, and it didn't work very good. So I ended up using it to store my pots and pans in. It just was a crappy dishwasher. It never seemed to clean the dishes very good. You don't dirty enough dishes to use a dishwasher? Boy, I do. I cook almost every night. Unless I get, sometimes when I get tips from you guys, then I'll go pick up like a couple of $5 pizzas or something. It's nice. It's nice when I don't have to cook. I like that. But almost always I cook. And I usually cook the same thing too. It's usually chicken and rice. Almost every night of our lives. But I could cook chicken in so many thousands of different ways, so nobody will get sick of it. I just don't want to eat a lot of beef because I think beef is so bad for you. It clogs up your arteries. I want arteries that work. So it's chicken and chicken and chicken and chicken. Sometimes I make fish too, but I don't like it. It like when I cook fish, it tastes, I don't know, fishy to me. There's like something I'm missing. I try everything I can to like get that taste out. I don't know. If you've never cooked fish at home, you might not know what I'm talking about. But it's, if you have freshwater fish, there's like this under taste. There's like this weird taste underneath of it. And it's really hard to kill it. I think it's like a bacteria or something. And I usually will soak it in vinegar and water and try to pull that out before I cook it. And nobody else can taste this mysterious taste that I taste, but I can't eat it. I can't eat fish that I cook. Everybody else loves it. They wish that I would make fish more. No. Because then I don't have anything to eat for dinner. Did all that cooking, I don't have nothing to eat because I can't eat it. It's gross. Let's see. So dedicated to music. Felt so many times that people don't care. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what people want. What they want out of you. Like what they like about you or don't like about you. Especially on Twitch. A lot of times I feel like my voice is maybe outdated or something. It doesn't fit in with where music is now. And so maybe that's why, you know, my channel hasn't grown the way that I want it to. It can't be the amount of songs that I know or my ability to sing or play the guitar. Because I see people with less skill, you know, and they have very successful channels. So it's got to be that. It's got to be a relevance thing, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to find out what I want sometimes. Fishy, for lack of a better term. Yeah, we try to eat really clean, which is such a contradiction because, at least for me, I've always eaten really, really clean. That's one of the reasons why I don't look super old. I think that it's helped, but I smoke. I eat really, really clean. I always have, but I also smoke. Although in my defense, I didn't start until I was like 19. I was in college before I started smoking. I had this friend and she's like, I've never smoked a cigarette before, but I'm going to buy a pack of cigarettes and I'm going to try them. And she was like, do you want to try one too? And I was like, well, sure. I was like, I never wanted to smoke around a smoker because I was afraid I would cough and look stupid. So she was like, well, me and you, we've never smoked before, so we'll smoke together. We'll try a cigarette together. And I was like, awesome. So we did, and I got like high as a kite off of that cigarette. And I thought, this is amazing. And so the next day we smoked another one, and the next day we smoked another one. And by the end of the week, I had bought a pack of cigarettes, and she had quit. She quit. She got me addicted to cigarettes, and then she quit. And I've been a smoker ever since. But I still try to work out when I can, and I eat really lean, and I'm hoping that will counteract some of the effects of smoking. Robot used to smoke too, but he quit. In fact, when I met him, he was a smoker and I wasn't. That was many, many, many moons ago. 20 years ago, actually, this year. It'd be 20 years this year since I met my husband. Any bigger than me, she plays a lot of modern music. Well, I wonder what it is then. Do you guys have any theories? Maybe my music is too mellow? I don't know. I do something that I don't think a lot of other streamers can do, and that's play any request, you know, for the most part, as long as I know it or I'm familiar with it. I don't know of any other streamer that plays everything that people ask for like that. And you would think that would be good because, you know, people can say, can you play something from the 1920s or the 30s or the 40s or the 50s or the 60s or, you know, in the last decade or something. And you think people, I mean, I spent a lot of years learning how to play things off the cuff like that. So, I don't know. Maybe that's not impressive. Maybe that's not cool. Maybe it would be better if everything I played was practiced and I didn't make mistakes all the time. We're kind of childhood sweethearts. There was a little local coffee house in my town, and my mom, when I was 17, my mom saw this article in the paper And it was about this songwriters group that was going to be getting together at this little coffee house. Now, mind you, I'm 17, like I'm almost about the age of my daughters at the time. So I go to this meeting where these people are going to be writing songs, or they're all songwriters or whatever. And when I get there, there's this guy that works there, and he works at the door. And apparently you had to be 18 to get in. And he let me in anyway, even though I was only 17. And it was Robot. And he was 21. And that was in 1997. So that was a very, very, very long time ago. Or actually, he was 20 and I was 17, I think, by the time we broke up. It didn't work out. I mean, he was older than me, and he was cooler than me. He was in a band that had gotten a lot of notoriety. They were a really, really well-known band. He was a cool guy to get to date at all, you know. All the other girls were constantly around trying to hook up with him. I was 10 in 1997. Yeah, it kind of works that way, Steve. I don't have a lot of views. I wonder where all those people are that followed me. Maybe it's something to do with the algorithm. You know, I did flat out refuse to sign the contract, the affiliate contract. Hold on, let me pause this so I can check the chat. A good number of music streamers don't have very good followings on Twitch. Follow numbers don't matter that much. I would much rather have just people in here hanging out. Are we the same age, Family of Guardians? I didn't like the contract. I didn't like the things that could happen to you if you didn't stream enough, or if you didn't raise enough money in a certain amount of time, didn't get enough bits and things like that. I also like having the intellectual property of my Unlimited Go-Go name, and not having it be, I didn't want that to be compromised. You know, I want to be able to leave Twitch whenever I want to and take my name with me. Take whatever I've done with me. And also, I stream on YouTube too, and you can't do both. You're not allowed to do both according to the contract. Let's see. For us, it's scheduling. I do have a schedule, but I don't stick to it. So many instruments make the sound hard to balance. I'm frustrated trying to integrate. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. I have a hard time with sound too. And the crazy thing is, people will come in your room and they won't tell you. They won't tell you if there's something wrong with your sound. Yeah, you can't. Well, you're actually not supposed to. You can put recordings of your stream on YouTube, but you're not supposed to stream on YouTube also. You're only allowed to stream on Twitch if you sign the affiliate program. Hi. All right, Devil's Cry. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll definitely be here. But there's a lot of things in the fine print. Like if you don't sell enough bits, which, by the way, you only get 0.01 cent per bit, and you have to get 100 bits before, no, it's $100 or something before you can start even cashing in on your bits. You don't get a lot of money. I mean, even if somebody subs to somebody that's an affiliate, the affiliate themselves don't get most of the money Twitch does. There are flaws in that contract. There are major flaws. But they can charge you. Twitch can charge you money if you don't meet those goals. They can. I actually have a copy of that contract. I'm just leery of signing over anything or signing anything over like that. I feel like you got to be really cautious, and I don't want to have to like. I don't want to be stuck having to stream if I don't want to, if I don't feel good, or feel pressure to make more money for the site, because if I don't, you know, I could get in trouble or penalized, you know. I don't want to get penalized for something like that. Yeah, that contract it's a little crazy. And, you know, I had so many people who were mad at me for not signing it. They're like, well, you know, Lemon, you know, there's a lot of people who want to be an affiliate, and we think that you're ungrateful for not signing the contract because they're giving you this wonderful opportunity, and, you know, and whatever. And I'm like, really? Because I'm not sure. I kind of think I'm giving them a wonderful opportunity. I'm making more money for them than they are for me. And the way that I do things now, I just get donations, and all of it goes to me. The only thing that I can't control, which is their site, you know, they could do what they want. But I don't have to sign the contract if I don't want to. I do have very valid reasons. I read it, and it wasn't for me. But people think I'm crazy for that. They're just like, it's such an excellent thing. Well, I see a lot of people who just start streaming, and they barely have any followers or anything, and they get the affiliate program. So I don't think it's a measure of how hard you've worked or how long you've been streaming or how many followers you have. What the requirements to get the affiliate program are very minimal, in my opinion. So, you know, what exactly am I ungrateful for? I'm talking way too much. I've been trying really hard not to talk about the affiliate program at all. Because I don't want to make anybody mad or upset anybody, and, you know, it's to each his own. It doesn't affect me one way or the other if other people become affiliates. The only thing that does affect me is that everybody's like, I wish that you had bits in your room. Which I do not have bits. That kind of sucks. But bits are, you know, a way for people to contribute to your stream, except you don't really get any money from them, so they're not really contributing. They're wasting their money. They think they're giving it to you, but they're not. Hopefully that makes sense. But really, you should think long and hard before you sign any contract ever. You really should have a lawyer look over it. if you're gonna sign it, or you're thinking about signing a contract of any kind. Oh god, here we go. I gotta not die. I gotta try not to die. And, you know, I don't want to be all conspiracy theory about it, but I've noticed a major drop in my following, or not my following, but my viewership since the affiliate program rolled out. I kind of think it might not be a coincidence. You gotta consider, if you were running a company and you had different people under you, the ones that were making you money, more likely to make you money, would be the ones that you would feature. You would make sure that they were more visible, not the ones who aren't making you any money. I used to have huge amounts of people in my stream, and then as soon as the affiliate program rolled out, that stopped happening. As soon as I did not sign that contract, that stopped happening. And now I have like 10 in my room all the time. If I'm lucky. But that's okay. You know, I'm willing to take that cut. If that is what's happening, I'm willing to ignore it and just keep streaming, because I'm not trying to become famous or anything. I just needed some way to play music that didn't require leaving my house, because I did that for a lot of years. You know, I wasn't home very much and I was out playing a lot. And it's just hard to do. I can't really do that anymore. I'm a mom, you know. I need to be here with the kids. Twitch has definitely given me that opportunity. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna pause this game. Hold on. Here in a second so I can look at the chat. I feel bad because I'm not like able to talk to you guys. I'll play this. Oh no. Oh, crap. Okay. You guys have totally been talking to me. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. So your mom got it too? Yeah, I think it probably does help. The only thing is, if you don't meet the guidelines as far as the contract goes in a certain amount of time, then it can prevent you from becoming partner. They won't make you a partner. It seems like somebody was telling me that happened to them or something like that. So you have to like stay on it, you know, keep your numbers up so that you can eventually get partnered. If I were to be offered a partnership, which I would never apply for one because I don't want a partnership either, but if I was ever offered one, I wouldn't take that either for this exact same reasons. Partnership is totally measured in numbers. Yeah, I mean, if I was like 10 years younger, I probably would have jumped all over that. Now that I'm older, and I've been in situations where there have been contracts that have been not good contracts. Most people have IRL lives. Yeah. Yeah, so there have been situations in my life where there have been contracts that were like too good to be true. Streaming a lot is hard. It's hard when you have a family, but luckily I have a very understanding family. So and sometimes they'll like be on the stream with me too, which is really, really cool. I got my husband and kids, all of them, to stream with me for my birthday, which was so fun. I loved every second of it. Oh, I keep forgetting that this game is like... I keep thinking I'm at the beginning where it's slow, but I'm not. Help! Somebody help! I'm trying not to die. I get frazzled in this game, and so I start like thinking too much, and I stall. I start stalling when I'm playing instead of just like I start having trouble seeing the moves. Got the moves like Jagger, got the moves like Jagger, got the moves like Jagger. Oh no. Oh no. I'm okay, Dean. He's looking at me like, what's wrong, Mom? Oh crap, it's over. It's over, it's over. Shit. Level 39, that's not too bad. That's not horrible. It's not Chulip Tango. I decided to switch games because Chulip was making me sleepy. Feel free to change my title. Just change the game that's on there. If you want, you don't have to. Nobody cares, we don't care. Part-time job. I don't know how they do it either, Family Guardians. Yeah, isn't setup kind of a hassle, especially if you're switching between games and music? Tango, this game is called Tetris Attacks, and it was made in like 1992 or something crazy. Actually, it might show the year. Nope, I was wrong. 1996. 1995 to 1996. I have to pee, but I'm gonna try to play while I have to pee because maybe it'll make me move faster. It'll either be a distraction and I won't be able to play, or it'll make me better at this game. You might like this game, Tango. Kind of like Bejeweled Blitz, sort of. Or not Bejeweled Blitz, but just Bejeweled. Straight up Bejeweled. If you like puzzle games, you'd like this game. Oh, you have... Are you in a band? I didn't know you were in a band. Or is your band you and your husband? I find it a huge hassle. Sometimes I do like photo shoots and I have to take my light down and all my crap that I have set up here. And sometimes I move things into different rooms too. Extreme stuff. My mom was an addict. She was completely addicted to Tetris. I'm burned out on regular Tetris too. This is different because the pieces don't fall down. I thought that I had Dr. Mario in here too, but this is an emulator. But I do not. Dr. Mario is another fun puzzle game. Me and Robot like to play this game a lot together. We challenge each other. We try to beat each other's high scores. I'm usually the winner. Just saying. I'm better at puzzle games than he is. He's pretty good at puzzle games, but I think I'm better. I was thinking about riding my bike today too, Tango. But it's in the garage and it's behind like 3 other bikes and a lawnmower. So I was like, well, it sounds like too much work. The Bodega Band? That's really cool. I love that family of Guardians. Too much, yes, ride my bicycle is too much work. Hey look, I'm old. I got old bones. They don't like moving things like lawnmowers. You know what's really cool is the girls have started mowing the lawn. So I haven't had to mow the lawn. Normally I come to the stream like blistered and looking like a lobster in the summertime because I've push mowed the lawn so much. But this year I haven't. I don't think I've mowed at all. It's been kind of awesome. I'm kind of kicking myself for selling the riding mower. Maybe you need an electric bike. An elliptical bike. I do have a treadmill. I have a treadmill for running. When I want to go for a jog, I get on the treadmill. I really like to get on the treadmill too. It makes me feel good. I need to get back. I need to start working out again. It's been a while. Oh, I've heard of those escape room things. That would be so much fun. You talk about a puzzle game. That's so cool. I would love to do that. We have some around here, just never bothered. We're actually going to take the people who become the 13s, the $13 donator people. We're eventually, we can't do it this Friday the 13th, this coming Friday the 13th because that's coming up in October. But eventually, we live in Kentucky and we live really close to Waverly Hills. We've actually been there a couple times. So anyway, we are wanting to rent the place out for everybody who is a 13. And maybe get like a hotel room or something like that too. And then we can ghost hunt. We can go ghost hunting. Robot and I have a ghost hunting group that we started years ago. I wish I could tell you guys the name. If you become a 13, I will. But it's really, really cool, our ghost hunting group's name. So we have ghost hunting equipment. We're weird. We're really, really weird. But anyway, we thought that it would be such a cool thing to invite everybody to Kentucky if they can travel. I mean, if we could raise enough in stream to cover travel expenses, that would be even better. But if all the 13s could travel here, or as many as possible could travel here, then we'll rent out Waverly Hills, and we'll all spend we'll either do like the 4-hour tour, or we'll stay the night, and maybe we'll get like a hotel too for everybody. We'll rent out a hotel. I just think it'd be the coolest thing to get to do, and what's even better is that we can live stream it. If we do a ghost hunt with, you know, some of my followers from Twitch, then we'll live stream the whole thing too. I think it would. I would watch a ghost hunting stream. I haven't seen one before. Waverly Hills is scary as shit too. I saw something in that place when I went. I think it really is haunted. I think it's legit haunted. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. Maybe we could have come to your town too eventually. What do you guys think about that? Like, do you think that people would travel if they didn't live too far to come and ghost hunt with me and Robot? I think it would be really cool. Do you guys think it would be an interesting thing to watch on stream? Come on over. New England. You know, my husband has some family up that way. Maybe one of these days we will wind up in your neck of the woods. Man, if we did an all-night ghost hunting stream, that would be so cool. I mean, right now we're just gonna send gifts to people on Friday the 13th. And also they become lifetime members of the 13 group. So every Friday, not just like this coming Friday the 13th, but every Friday the 13th, they'll get, they will get something in the mail. For being, just for being a 13, one of the 13s. So this Friday the 13th, it's going to be Halloween themed, but who knows what the other ones will be. I even looked up to see if I could send Kentucky bourbon, but you can't ship it. You're not allowed to ship alcohol. We have like really, really cool moonshine here and bourbon, and I mean, this place is like ate up with distilleries. You can't go anywhere in Kentucky without smelling alcohol. My kids would be like, what's that smell? I'm like, it's whiskey. That's bourbon. Get everybody boozed up. But if people came to Kentucky, then we could give everybody Kentucky bourbon to take home with them, or to drink while they're here even. And also cigarettes for Tango, because I'm sure the cigarettes are better here too. One of these days. Maybe we'll end up creating something that's like some annual thing that we can do. And it'll become cooler than TwitchCon. You want to quit, so I shouldn't offer you a cigarette if you come to Kentucky? Is that what you're saying? Well, I need somebody to smoke with me. Robot doesn't smoke anymore. He's driving me crazy to quit. I know that I should. I know it's the right thing to do. But I love to smoke. It makes me happy. And it's my only vice. It's like the only thing I ever do. I almost never drink, or God, I almost never even cuss or anything. I'm a good girl almost all the time. I just like to smoke, that's all. Doesn't make me a bad person. You know, it's really weird. Like, this is like the tobacco capital, Kentucky is. And people in Kentucky are really weird about it. Because when Robot and I went to, like, it's almost like there's like a stigma around being a smoker, and people will treat you differently if they're non-smokers here. But when we went to DC, we were really surprised to see like so many people smoking. and nobody was like acting like it was a big deal like it is here. Like here you gotta like hide. You don't want anybody to see you smoking. It's shameful. But everywhere else it's not like that, and I think that that's so funny because this is where most of the tobacco comes from. I'm like, why do we treat smokers like that? Heck, that's part of our economy here. Oh, cigarettes are cheap in Virginia. They're cheap here too. But yeah, there's definitely some weird stigma here around cigarettes. It's almost like people in Kentucky think that there is a stigma everywhere, and so that's why they treat everybody like that smokes. But it's really weird. Very strange behavior. It's like that there too. You have family in Virginia? That's pretty close to me, Tango. That is not far at all. I really want to move to North Carolina. They have horses. They have wild horses on their beaches. How nice would that be? I'd love to live in a place that looks like a romance novel. In DC. We have family in Texas. And up on the East Coast too. Philly and places like that. Yeah, let me know, Tango, if you're ever around here. Might be able to get together and hang out. You go to Kentucky to get their cigarettes? It's the best price. Probably if I lived in another state, I wouldn't be able to afford to smoke. Probably only can because I live here. You get down there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Got too excited. Dun, 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 dun. Have you been playing that Slither game anymore, Tango? Have you hit 1,000,000 points yet? If I ever put the cabinet doors back on the cabinets in the kitchen, maybe I'll do a cooking stream. Because I cook like a whole lot of southern, I mean it's mostly chicken, but it's a lot of southern food. And most of our recipes are like, they're like passed down, you know, so you can't really find the recipes online. Or you might find it, but it's not made properly. I saw some guy making country gravy, or trying to make country gravy on a stream one day. I was like, man, he's doing that all wrong. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh no. I didn't even notice that piling up on that side. Okay. Things are getting a little crazy there for a second. I don't know what he's saying. It sounds like he's saying 8. You can do it. I'm at the point in the game where it starts getting faster. Starts getting more stressful. So it gets really hard to look at the chat. But I'll die. Don't worry. Have no fear. I'll die soon. So how many of you guys watch Game of Thrones? It is almost over. The season's almost over. I can't believe it. I really wish that the season were longer. I feel like kind of getting gypped out of some Game of Thrones. It's okay though. Such a freaking phenomenal show. I think it's easily the best thing on TV. Which previous to watching that, I would have said that The Walking Dead was. Because I love The Walking Dead too. But now I'm not so sure. Walking Dead is fantastic, but it's not as epic. I probably am more attached to the characters, though, in Walking Dead. But I've read the graphic novels, too, so... Oh. That definitely contributes to my attachment, I think. We were like super thrilled when they decided to make that into a show, because we've been reading it for a while. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Alright guys, I'll look at the chat here in a second. It's getting faster. Fudge. No. Oh, this is so stressful. You can get the game to stop too, which helps if you move fast enough. Kind of gives you some little bit of breathing room. Oh, my brain's getting tired. Also, I don't know if having to pee is really helping. I thought it might help, but not so sure now. Might be more of it. Might be serving as more of a distraction. Oh, don't die. Oh crap, I hate it when that happens. I need the board to stop. It's over. It's over. There's no way. Ah! Holy mother! That was hard. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. I get mad at it and don't play it. I'll cut people off. But end up dying. Because I'm ahead of them on screen. Yeah, I know. You're only up to where the dragons are born? Oh, I guess I better not talk about it then. Really? You just now watched The Matrix? Dang, that is old. Or had you seen it before? Oh, I'd love Firefly. Can if you want. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, guys. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Is the eclipse tomorrow? Really? Let me Google that real quick. Let's see. I thought it was the 22nd. When is the eclipse? In August 2017. Shoot, it is tomorrow. Crap.
We're gonna see it?
Yeah, we're supposed to travel wherever that is.
Woody?
Yeah,
You have to?
I think it's like 2 o'clock my time.
You have to?
Crap. Oh man, that's not good.
The time's gonna come?
Probably. I forgot all about it. I thought it was like the day after tomorrow. I probably won't have. Can you wear a welding mask? I have a welding mask. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, my music in my game isn't too loud, is it? Dang it, we're supposed to like travel to go see this thing. Well, I thought you could wear like the special eclipse glasses. Don't they have something like that? I think our daughter has hooked us up with some of those. Dang it, I didn't know that was tomorrow. Oh my god. I don't have the gas money to get there.
You need to get there?
Yeah.
So you have to drive?
Yeah, we gotta drive there. It's really far away. I don't know. I think it might be... I think the best viewing spot is like a couple hours away from us. Maybe less. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, according to my husband. I don't really care about the eclipse myself. I can't take pictures of it. It can damage your camera, so... Why do I care? We need 3D glasses?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure that's what we need?
Yeah. That's what Mama said to me to do.
Okay.
We have to get it somehow.
Do we?
Yeah.
I wonder if my mom would like to go with us to see the eclipse. That might be fun.
How are we gonna fit?
Well, maybe Leah can ride with Thomas, and maybe Memo can ride with us.
Okay. You'll have to see
Exciting.
the clips.
We gotta go see it?
Yeah. Me and you.
You and Lulu? We're not taking your girlfriend.
Come on.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. You guys have to wait for the next eclipse. Whenever that is.
Come on.
Have to wait like another 80 years or something. No, I don't think it's that long. 400 years? Holy smokes, really? Alright, you and Lulu can go see the eclipse in 400 years.
Oh man.
Yeah. Maybe technology will keep you alive that long.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. Look, I'm not happy that you have a girlfriend at all, and I don't want her to go.
Huh?
I'm not happy that you have a girlfriend at all, and
Not
she's...
happy though.
No, she's not invited. It's not invited.
Come on.
Nope.
Go back to the girl. Get up. Happy and Mama can pick me
I
up.
don't care if it is her birthday. She's still not invited. I was like, I don't care if it is her birthday. Your girlfriend's not invited.
Uh-huh. You know what that can have about? Get you.
Alright. Silly kid. Kids are silly.
Huh?
Kids are silly, everybody.
Oh.
He always says that too. He'll say, Mom, I have a case of the sillies. I think it's so cute. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. 2024. I have no idea. You guys will have to Google that. Oh, you have to go? You don't want to watch me kill at this game? You got places you gotta be, things you gotta do, people you gotta see. Thank you so much for the host earlier, Steve. I really appreciate it. I'm tempted to stream music, maybe. Because I really want to hit my 13 goal. My 13-13 goal. The music is probably the fastest way to do that. This is more fun, though. This is a more fun way to do that. And eyeballs. Yeah, music is fun, I guess. It's not so bad. I could play Minecraft. I don't know if a lot of people like to watch me play Minecraft, though. I don't seem to ever have a lot of people in here when I play it. I gotta keep you guys happy. It's not about what I want, what I like to do. I do realize that this game is as old as dirt. April 8th, 2024. That's not too far away. I like to chat too, but a lot of times I'll end up talking to myself. Like people won't like respond or they're busy doing something. I think people turn on my stream and go do other things. Like clean, do laundry. 'Cause a lot of times I'll very specifically ask a person I know is in the stream a question and they won't answer. And I'll be like, off doing something. But I think it's because I normally play music, you know, and that's a good thing to listen to while you're busy doing other things. Goodbye, Steve. Have a great day. That's a good move. It is hella chill. Hi, Lucid Dreamers. How are you doing? It's probably chill because I zone out. I zone out a lot when I play. How are you doing? Tell us about yourself. Where are you from? You're listening to Frank Ocean, that's awesome. I do that too, Family of Guardians. I've gotten to where I don't watch a lot of streams anymore because being a streamer means that more people will talk to you when you go into the stream, and it's hard to just like be there and just listen, you know? You have to be more interactive than that normally, because people will see your name and they'll be like, oh, hey. But sometimes you just like, I don't know, a lot of times I will lurk. I'll lurk in people's streams because I feel like there will be a whole bunch of people saying hi and I'll have to say hi back to everybody. You know, not that I mind doing that, but sometimes I'm just really tired and I don't have the energy. I want to listen to a stream but not really interact. I'm kind of antisocial in real life. Definitely introverted. Oh, I don't want to do that. Ah, shoot. Not what I was going for. Sorry guys, let me get some of these out of my way. So look at the chat. I could have held off on that for a second. Yeah, me too. I end up being late for stuff too. I've gotten really attached to a lot of the other streamers too. And there's just like so many streamers now at this point. Lots and lots of cool people to watch on Twitch. It's the hubbub of entertainment. It's so funny to me too that it's hard to describe to people who don't know what live streaming is, what that is. Like my family, a lot of my relatives don't get it. I tell them I'm a streamer and they just don't understand what that is really. Get so flustered over this game from 1996. No. I'm trying to get this under control so I can look at the chat. Ah, I didn't want to do that. I see the chat moving out of the corner of my eye. I can't look yet though. It's a lot better than my son dancing out of the corner of my eye. That's what was happening a while ago. He was doing it on purpose too. Good morning, dear. Did you get some good sleep?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom, can you tell Dad? Dad.
Oh, that eclipse is tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. How are we gonna pull that off? This is getting intense. Let me pause this for a second. Having pulled barbecue chicken sandwich. Made the chicken in a new crock pot. My mom gave me good stuff. Yum. We make pulled pork. I get like the big pork roast and I put it in the crock pot and cook it for about 7 hours so it's like falling apart, and then I mix barbecue sauce up in that and we have it on buns. It's called, we call it, like down in the South we call it barbecue, but it's actually pulled pork. That's all it is with barbecue sauce in it. But if you ask for barbecue down here, that's what you get. Alright. Let's knock this out of the ballpark, my friends. Not going according to plan. Oh crap. Oh man, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't even think. 37, that's as far as I made it. I made it to 42 last time. You usually do pork too? I've never had it with chicken, but I bet that's good. I bet that is so good. So my high score is 14,000. $19.95. It's a good year. I think I had my first real boyfriend in 1995. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's try this one. I think this one annoys me when I play it. Yeah, it does. Hey, baby. Yeah. I couldn't get you to get me another cup of coffee, could I? It's right here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, just put some more in there. It's cold. Thank you. Oh, I'm actually from Kentucky. Yeah, it's a southern accent, but not quite southern. I talk a little faster than they do in the deep south. For a really long time, I didn't tell, actually for like an entire year, I didn't tell anybody on stream where I was from, and nobody ever guessed. Ever. In a year, nobody ever guessed where I was from. People would say, you're from Texas, you're from South Carolina, where are you from? Because nobody quite knows what Kentucky sounds like, I guess. Cold brew, like cold brew tea? Yes, Tango knew. That's because I told you. Thank you. I don't think you guessed. Maybe you did. It's possible. I don't know. We've known each other so long now that who can know? Oh, cold brew coffee. I've never tried cold brew coffee. Is it good? You have to brew it hot though, right? I mean, it starts out as hot coffee. I can make iced coffee. I was at Burger King one time and I really liked their iced coffee that they have, and I asked them how to make it. Or actually, I think my husband did. And they told us. They gave us the recipe. Which saved us a lot of money after that. I don't think I ever bought another one from them. I guess by you telling me. Really? It sounds like an Atlanta accent? Huh. I did not know that. I've never been that far as, well, let's see, I've been to Mississippi. I have been through Alabama. Robot and I got a lot of weird looks when we were in Mississippi. I didn't like that. It's like people thought we were an interracial couple or something. My husband is Hawaiian. People are dumb. But people looked at us really weird, and it made us very uncomfortable. I thought it was so strange. We did not like it down there. A little too far south. I do like the south though. I like especially the cooking. Oh my gosh, so good. Where are you from, Lucid? Just out of curiosity. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds really good. I might message you later and ask you for that recipe. Have you ever made sun tea before? I make sun tea all the time. In fact, we don't even like brewed tea anymore. We like have a preference for sun tea now. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself there. Oh, okay. That is awesome. Toronto, huh? That is way up there. I'll have to write that down. I'll write that down for you. I'll tell you. It's really fattening. I'll have to warn you. I usually have sun tea and I have iced coffee in the refrigerator. I haven't this summer though. I haven't made any this summer. I've been lazy. I think I've only made sun tea one time too. I have like restless leg syndrome at night if I drink too much tea, so I quit making it so much. It was disturbing my sleep. It's really weird. I can drink a lot of coffee, but it doesn't happen. Seems exclusive to like soda, which I don't drink a whole lot of soda, and sun tea. Who's calling? Oh, you don't know? Oh, my mother? My mama? Well, she'll just have to wait because I'm streaming. Hanging out with people right now. My mom will call, and if I don't answer, she'll call back. If I don't answer, she'll call back. She gets very frustrated if she can't hear from me, or she doesn't hear from me. She thinks there's something wrong. Like, Mom, I'm streaming. Mom, I'm working. Mom, I'm doing something. She's the mom. Are you guys going out to mow again today? Oh, yeah. How are we going to wing that? How are we going to swing that? I meant to say. Thank you for the follow, Lucid. A periscope? Oh, that would be good. Let's just get a periscope. Let's just build a periscope today. Raise it really high up in the sky, and then we won't have to travel. That's what Tango said. A welder's helmet.
Yeah, I got an old one that we use.
And then we won't have to go anywhere to see it?
See, your hair is pretty when it's messy.
Say what?
Your hair's pretty when it's messy.
Yeah, her hair is pretty when it's messy. I agree. Coffee is good stuff, Tango. I like my coffee like I like my men. Black. I'm sorry, that's an Airplane, the movie reference. I have to have sugar and creamer. Lots and lots of sugar and creamer in my coffee. I can't drink it black. It's so bitter. I just have never been able to do that. I've tried. In fact, That's why I started making green smoothies, because I was putting too much sugar in my coffee. Starting to get worried about becoming diabetic or something. There we go. And do that too. Hey guys, would you tell me if this game was boring? Is this boring to you guys? Oh, the chicken and rice was really good. I actually grilled the chicken last night. Hi Octopus, how are you doing? So it's the brand of coffee that I'm drinking? I had no idea. Many people dilute it to brown water. I definitely don't dilute our coffee. I put a ridiculous amount of coffee, way more than you probably should, in the coffee pot, because I like it really strong. But it's definitely bitter. I definitely like having sugar. I like sugar. You're still at the campsite? That is a little strange. It's a little strange indeed. I don't feel like this game is going that well. Not as well as it could be going.
What day is this?
What's delicious?
What's yours?
Your juice? I wish my computer wasn't messed up. I play Friday the 13th since that's my theme. But something's going on with my Steam games. They're not playing on my computer. My husband look at it. He's a tech guy. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. It's not a suspecting place for Jason to spot you. That's true. You know, I get it now. You're talking about my picture. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I thought you were camping. But you were talking about my... I'm blonde, guys. I have my moments. Actually, I'm not. I don't think I'm a dumb blonde. I hope I'm not. I hope I don't come off that way. Did I have a troll? Did a troll come in? Where is Tango when I need him? Oh, he might be getting coffee. Do I know you or what? I get so attached to you guys, I really do. I feel like I do know you. I messaged Tango the other night just a vent. But you guys are my friends, right? Even in real life. Mmm, croissants. Yum. Sounds pretty tasty, actually. I'm kind of hungry myself. I'm thinking about switching. I don't really want to do it. I really want to play games, but I'm thinking about switching over to playing music, just so I can meet my 13 goal. It's not happening so far today. But I'm still having a great time streaming. I mean, I think that it's a great stream day, you know? Some days are not great stream days. Some days nobody seems to be into it. Or people aren't interactive, or they're in a funk, or whatever. But today's a good day, just like yesterday was. Don't die! I did so good. Okay. Oh no. getting frazzled. Shit. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Lurk for a living. Kiss me, I'm desperate. Well, I don't know. I don't know if my husband would be okay with that. Oh, did you bring the phone over here? How would you guys...
See the eclipse from your mom's house out in the country.
I don't know. I think you can still see it where we're at now. You just want it to be like darker? It's gonna happen in the daytime, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lucid. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna turn off the stream for a few minutes, and, then I'll come back and play some music. Because I think I've been streaming since, like, I don't know, what's my uptime? I've been streaming for a really long time, and I haven't gotten any 13s today. Yeah, 3 hours with no 13s. So let's switch over to music and see if that helps. It might. I mean, honestly, it's hard to get people to come in here if I'm playing games. They expect me to do some singing, because that's what I do, singer. So I'm gonna switch over to music. I probably will be gone for about 5 minutes or so, and then I'll come back. Alright, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.